Welcome back to ICE 26. You join me here at the Soft2Bet village, and I'm delighted to be joined by Max Portelli, the CFO of Soft2Bet. Well, Max, Soft2Bet is both a platform supplier, but also an operator. So you're operating B2B and B2C.
Indeed.
A bit of a unique challenge. Tell us about how that impacts things.
It is definitely a challenge. Having said that, it is very important for us that whenever we're doing recruitment, we're always trying as much as possible to identify the right talent with the right approach, with the right culture and the right mentality.
So let's look at your Malta-based teams. What would you say the strongest contribution to Soft2Bet's recent growth has come from?
This is, like it always goes, a team effort. So it's very important that when one team requires the support of the other team will step in and support the colleagues accordingly. So at Soft2Bet, it's one big family, irrespective up to a certain extent, whether you're based in Malta or in other jurisdictions, whether Europe or outside Europe, that whenever another department, a colleague from another department requires your support, you are there, you support, you step in, and you provide them with the right answer.
Let's talk about the Make It in Malta campaign, because we've seen the country attract not just iGaming companies, but the wider sector and wider businesses. Just what kind of impact does that infrastructure and those decisions have on a business like yours?
Needless to say, Malta has always been on the forefront in order to make sure to be as attractive as possible to any foreign investment. It was also one of the first options for the Soft2Bet group when they decided to set up its very small 50 square meter office in Malta. There are few elements that makes Malta, in my opinion, attractive compared to other countries. First and foremost, the infrastructure. The island provides quite a good amount of options when it comes, to commercial office space. Also, Malta is still in a very leading position to attract foreign direct investment with its own schemes. I believe the gaming authority in Malta also provides the right platform to attract foreign investment, also through the issue and recognizing foreign licenses that are held via Maltese companies, which is something very useful for Soft2Bet given the portfolio of B2C licenses that we are running.
Of course, and it's also long-term thinking out there as well with Envision 2050, the fact that iGaming is going to be at the heart of Malta's economic decisions going forward right the way through the next couple of decades. I suppose that long-term security is also pertinent for you as well.
Absolutely. Let's face it, it's not ideal that you set up and you invest money in one base and then you realize after a couple of years that you need to relocate everything from that base and move to another country. So having the clear understanding, from the relevant authorities with respect to their commitment and priorities when it comes to the gaming industry, it's a big plus, and it will give us the, let's say, the peace of mind that we can keep on investing on the island because we are there to stay.
Max Portelli, many thanks for your time.
Welcome.